Wow, I have 1 crore in my bank account. But what should I do with this? Maybe buy a luxurious real estate property or buy some fancy gold and diamond jewelry for me. Nah, maybe buy a luxurious car or maybe just let it sit in the bank account. Who has time for all this? What is this? Swyom, your growth catalyst? I would like to explore this option. Wow, let's enter into the world of Swyom. Every great journey begins with a promise. Swyom, as a SEBI registered entity, carries one timeless promise: protect your wealth, grow your prosperity. At Swyom, they navigate the dynamic world of finance with precision and purpose. Now let's meet the luminous brain behind this mission, the visionary who turned promise into practice. As a top-notch chartered accountant who carries over 2 decades of wisdom from giants like Asian Paints and Pidilite, he has lived the journey of businesses rising, expanding, and peaking, understanding not just their numbers but their very heartbeat. Built on expertise, guided by ethics, passion for equity markets, and driven by growth. With a vision of committing to building a performance-led equity management firm, his vision gave birth to powerhouse of wealth creation called Swyom. He envisions Swyom as a 5,000 crore powerhouse where every corporate employee and business owners grows their wealth, finds joy, and together builds a prosperous, peaceful nation. Meet the market maestro, the ultimate builder of fortunes, CA Radha Raman Agarwal. During his enduring tenure, Mr. Radha Raman has seen strong businesses rise, expand, and reach their peak. Hence, he knows what it takes to get there. Under his command, Swyom has built a smart framework to spot high growth stocks early, uncovering tomorrow's market champions today, turning deep market insight into a wealth that grows relentlessly for investors. With his unmatched expertise of sensing the pulse of the market, he can dodge the market volatility and still ensure unstoppable growth. Incredible! What an icon he is! His knowledge and credibility is unlike I've ever seen in my life. Let's testify if Swyom can practically bring all this to life.
In my journey with finance, I have realized that it's never just about numbers. It's about shaping futures and families. That's why a significant part of our workforce is women, not as a checkbox, but as cornerstone of trust. Swom is proof that inclusion isn't a policy, but our daily practice. And that's what exactly sets us apart in this industry.
Wow, they just proved me wrong. What an impressive display of meticulous research and strategic foresight. I have full confidence that my investments are in the safest and most capable hands. Truly exceptional. I'm sure this must have won them a lot of awards and accolades. Let's check them out. Wow! To pull all this off, they really need the right talent and culture that truly stands out. Let's check out what makes their culture stand out. Spending time at Swyom, I realized that this isn't just a company, it's a world of its own. And you realize it the moment you enter into the premises. How people talk to each other, how juniors are being heard, and how colleagues treat this place like the second home. For them, culture isn't taught, it's lived. And I was just moved on to see how this naturally moves from Radha Raman Sir himself. His accessibility, his wisdom, his belief for his people. It creates an atmosphere where trust feels unshakable and growth feels inevitable. Standing outside and looking in, I couldn't help but feel this isn't just culture, it's the soul of Swyom. Larger than life, but deeply human.
What we love about Raman sir's work approach is how welcoming he is. He walks up to any room and just lights it up. He motivates and takes time to guide each of us personally. The learning curve at Swyom is amazing and the culture is so friendly. Seeing someone at his level so connected and hands-on inspires us not just to grow as professionals but also as leaders.
Talking about Raman sir, he is not like a boss kind of a boss, instead he comes like a mentor. Talking to him gives us a lot of knowledge and understanding of the FMCG and operation side of that sector. Any kind of a discussion with him leaves us spellbound and mesmerized with the kind of understanding that he holds on these sectors, and we can't wait to learn more things from the person.
You know, one of our colleagues, Shilpa, she lights a diya in office on a daily basis. Just a little ritual that brings so much of positivity and makes us all feel like we are home. Everyone so inspired, guided, and truly valued.
Hey, hi. It's been a while that I've been associated with this farm. What I've seen and I was amazed is a lot of employees are also investing with the farm. I was wondering why. So I could gauge there are two main reasons for that. Raman sir himself. So he has his skin in the game. Also the kind of grip that he has on the market, the strategic calls, the tactical calls and the funda techno calls that he has. So it's a perfect blend. Also the research team over here is very apt when it comes to their specific sectors. And we as an employee are very much there in the system. So we see what day in, day out is going in, going out and what is happening with our money. So I feel that the money is in the safest hand possible in this Indian market. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vivek Korea. I have 24 years of corporate experience in various industries and I've worked as CFO. I've recently joined Swyom Advisors as head of finance and heading the advisor division. And I'm surprised with the exposure and the work culture we have it here. I personally believe this is one of the best places to work with.
Swyom as a workspace, is all about open culture. You can walk up with an idea and it is always encouraged. When it comes to fund management, it's not at all about just making money. It's a lot about care, transparency, and a lot of integrity. Swyom truly believes in building long-term relationships and mutual growth.
Congratulations, Raman, and to your entire team of Swyom Advisors. Auriga has had a truly rewarding and enriching experience working with Swyom. Over the past year, despite the headwinds of both domestic and global economic challenges, your AIF has consistently delivered returns which has really surpassed our investor expectation. What makes this achievement more commendable is, of course, your disciplined approach, your team's unwavering commitment to the ethics and professionalism. At Auriga, we really value partnerships that align with our principles, and Swyom Advisors has truly exemplified what it means to be a trusted partner in this wealth creation journey. Thank you and best wishes.
Congratulations to Swyom, and my compliments to Radharamanji and your entire team of Swyom Advisors. This milestone reflects your dedication, perseverance, and excellence. Wishing continued growth and greater achievements ahead.
Hello everyone. Congratulations to Swyom for completing 2 years. I started investing with you guys pretty much in early part of first year. I'm really happy with the way you guys have performed. Exceptional performance, wonderful returns. Really happy. I increased my investments as well. I wish you good luck. You guys are absolute wonderful in customer service, and I hope you guys grow to, $100 billion worth of assets under management and even more. Congratulations to Raman, Shweta, and the whole team of Swyom. All the best.
Building a vision this grand, creating an environment of prosperity for everyone, it surely takes extraordinary effort. Let's hear from Mr. Radharaman on what made him do this.
Brick by brick, dream by dream, you spend time creating wealth. Now it's time to live your dreams. Spend time where it matters most, with people you love. While you make memories, we'll make your wealth grow.
At Swyom, we just don't manage your money, we honor your journey. We safeguard your legacy and multiply your wealth with the same respect which it was born. Because true prosperity is not just about numbers, it's about the gratitude and dignity it returns to you. Drop by for a cup of coffee at the world of Swyom when you want to experience us or our culture.
If there is one thing to take away from Swyom, it's this: that success is not just about numbers. It's about creating a culture where people, trust, ideas, and money multiply together. Watch closely, learn deeply, act boldly. Because next Swyom isn't the story that you wait for. It's the one that you built. And this is the message that we inside Corporate Cultures want to send to you. So if you are looking forward to know more such stories and their cultures and the organizations, do not forget to subscribe inside Corporate Cultures.